So we're going to boil up our dried herbs. We're going to take our herbs, we're going to put them in a nice large pot. And we're going to add 2 pints of water. You want to make sure the herbs are covered in water. And on your individual sheet, it might ask you to add more. So these dried herbs need to soak. So we need to let them soak for about half an hour. So we're going to let them do that, and then we're going to come back when they're done. Okay? See you in a minute. Now that we've let our herbs soak for 20 minutes, half an hour, we're going to put the gas on, and we're going to put them on a low heat, and we're going to simmer them for 35 minutes. Now your herbs might need to be cooked for a different time, so you see your individual instructions to have a look at that time. We're putting the lid on to keep the steam in, and we're going to leave them now for 35 minutes, and then we're going to come back. Okay, so we've been boiling our herbs for 35 minutes now. We're going to take them off the heat, let them sit and soak for another 15 minutes. So we've let our herbs cool down. We're going to take our sieve and we're going to decant them into a container. So then we're going to add another 2 pints of water back to the pot of herbs. Or actually we're going to add 1.5 pints. So, yeah. See your individual instructions. This is quite a large bag of herbs. We're going to use 2 pints. We're going to put our gas back on. On a low heat. And we're going to simmer these again, this time for 25 minutes. Again, see your individual instructions for details. So, now that we've finished our second boil, we turn the gas off. And we let it sit again for another 5-10 minutes, just to cool down. So now we're going to add boils 1 and 2 together. And we want to store our herbs in the fridge, so I'm going to use this glass bottle here that I have a lid for, and so I can keep my herbs easily in the fridge. So we're going to decant this into here. So here I have my herbs, and just about a half cup left there, and I can have my first dose now. So I've stored my herbs in the fridge, and I'm ready to take my second dose. So I don't want you to take the herbs cold. So I would usually measure out about half a cup, sort of an average tea mug. Put them in a small pan and put that pan onto a small gas. And we don't want to reboil the herbs, we just want to warm them up a little bit. Once those herbs have warmed up and are almost on the point of steaming, warm, pour them into my cup, and then I'm ready to take my second dose. Another method I would use for having my second dose is to pour out my dose, about a half cup, boil the kettle, let it come off the boil, leave it for a minute to cool down, and then add the hot water to my cold herbs from the fridge to make a sort of lukewarm tea. This is a nice method, but obviously you end up with more liquid to drink. The third method for reheating your herbs is to have a pot with a little bit of water. Get your herbs from the fridge, pour out your half cup, and you can put that cup into the water that's heating up. Turn the gas on, and you warm up the water around it to warm up the herbs. Some people like doing like this because it's a more gentle way to warm up your herbs. But if you use this method, you will need to have a towel because the cup might be hot. Turn the gas off, and then once you're ready, you can start your Chinese herbal medicine. Delicious. Thank you for watching.